Good morning. You join me here on the Lewis Road over on the southeastern edge of Haywards Heath. And we're actually about to look at Rosewood Cottage, which is this property in this cul-de-sac, Birch Close just here. Just so you know where we are literally not even half a mile east of the Princess Royal Hospital. If you head out on an easterly direction, this is the A272, that'll take you to Skeins Hill. There's a footpath literally just across the road leading down through the Abbotsleigh estate, and Colwell Lane just on the other side of the road makes a nice little walk for a stroll. The cul-de-sac made up of some rather lovely houses, and then Rosewood Cottage. This is a 1960s house that our clients have owned for about 30 years, have really looked after it. So come and have a nose around the garden. I'll show you around the garden first, and then we'll go inside and have a proper look around. Now, it's a very big plot. We think it's around about half an acre, but by the time it goes to print, I would have measured the plot, but we're trying to grab a video in between rain clouds. Double garage, as you can see, that's got potential to maybe put a room above, or even build an even bigger garage, or create an annex. Got lots of potential. As you can see, got a big side plot here. We believe there is a covenant on the property from many, many years ago saying that you can't build another house. Now, that doesn't mean you can't build another house. It just means you're going to have to buy someone out of a covenant or fight that battle if you want to. But there is a potential here to build another house or even another two. But we're not interested in anything subject to any planning permissions, covenants being lifted or anything like that. We're just selling this house sensibly at the right price. Our clients are only moving because they're downsizing and they found a house they'd like to buy. So look at this huge garden. Like I mentioned, it's around about half an acre. This side of the house, we're on the east side of the house, so the sun comes up on this side. These old fir trees, as you can see, which are in the neighbour's house, they look like they're dying, seen better days. And this is your back boundary. Nice terrace this side with a little ornamental pond. And then coming round the back of the house, I'll take you back to the east side and then we'll go and have a look inside. You'll be pleased to know this is my second attempt at the video because I went all the way round. Even in the house, as I went upstairs, my camera died on me and I realised I'd taken a photo rather than a video. Hugely frustrating on a day like this. The sun was a little bit better 10 minutes ago. And as you see, plenty of room down this side of the house as well. Big enough for a small tennis court, even on this side. So what a fantastic plot. So that's the garden. Let's go and have a look around inside. Now, on this side of town, you can walk into the town centre from here. Almost over behind us here, you've got the Northlands Wood Estate. There's a little very good local primary school there, Northlands Wood Primary. And children from this side of town generally fall into the catchment area for Oat Hall Community College, which is the secondary school down in Lindfield with its farm. And if you're looking at the independent schools, all the local independent schools, so Great Walstead, Ardingly, Worth, Hancross Park, Cumnor House and so on, those and the bigger schools of Brighton College, Rodine, Beeds, they all run a school bus service with pick-up points close by. So inside, nice entrance hall with the oak staircase, the living room, a triple aspect room with a fireplace, and we've got three other separate rooms. So the study with a nice low window, nice room to work from. I'll show you the kitchen. I'll finish off in the kitchen in a second, but that's there. You've got the dining room, generous size room as well. They've got a very big table in here, but decent space with doors out onto the gardens. The family room, breakfast room, whatever you want to use it as. It's a nice size. Plenty of potential to make the kitchen even bigger if you wanted to play around with it, or a little bit of internal reconfiguration. And then you've got a door from this room and the hall into the kitchen. So all old oak units. I think these were probably here when our clients moved. Nice central island with a granite worktop. This is a slight extension to the kitchen. And then in the 30 years our clients have been here, the only thing they've added was this little utility room. So a handy little bit of space with the back door and a disappearing cat. You've got the boiler there. That's only been replaced in recent years. So that's the downstairs. So we've got 4 reception rooms, a big kitchen and a utility room. And then upstairs, pretty much mirror image of the ground floor. Let's take you up. I do love this old staircase. The house was, we believe, built in the 60s. But it's obviously a lovely old solid house. But those are the days when builders were builders. Up here on the landing, you've got a great big airing cupboard. And then the main bedroom, which as mentioned, pretty much mirror image of the living room. That's looking out the front, side and rear. This one has an ensuite. So shower room, this was revamped a few years ago, but a nice sized shower in here. Plenty of windows for natural light and ventilation. And then going down the hall, either side, you've got the bedroom, which was above that study. Lots of built-in cupboards. They've had loads of fitted furniture put in this house many years ago. But obviously the children are no longer here, so they don't need all this space. But lovely room, again, overlooking the front. Good time of year to see this house, because obviously all the hedges are low, there's no leaves on the trees, so it's as exposed to the road as you'd ever wish it to be. Obviously it's only going to get better in the summer. Another nice room, plenty of cupboards, obviously looking back towards the neighbours behind, so we're very well screened from those neighbours that side by the trees. Front corner room. Again, more wardrobes, sideboards, little vanity unit with a sink. That's looking back down towards the garage. Family bathroom across the way. Absolutely spotless, this house. Been really, really well looked after. So if you want something you can move into and put your feet up, you can in here. And then the fifth bedroom, which again, another double. Very nice single. Again, lots and lots of cupboards. If you've had anyone in to fit any wardrobes or cupboards for you in a house, they're not cheap. And these have obviously been done. A nice aspect to the side there. So there you go. That is Rosewood Cottage. It's on the eastern edge of Haywards Heath. We're just over 2 miles from the railway station on this side of town. You've got a bus service literally running along the road. And like I say, if you're looking at schools, you've got local schools and bus stops for all the independent schools within a short drive. You could actually, I think a lot of them pick up from by the hospital as well. So there you go, Rosewood Cottage in Birch Close, which is off the Lewis Road on the edge of Haywards Heath. If you're interested, please get in touch with Mansell McTaggart. And in this case, talk to Selina Bradbury. She deals with all the houses in this price range. Thanks for watching.